Hey, what's up you guys? Sierra here, aka Sierrathegoat. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back for My Hero Academia chapter 291 live reaction. In the bedroom that I sleep in, it was my sister's old room when we were little. That's why it looks like this. But I gotta do what I gotta do. But before we begin, make sure you are subscribed to my channel with the bell notifications on so that you will get notified every time that I upload. And if you guys want to go above and beyond the notification bell to support the channel, make sure you join the channel membership. It is $1.99 a month. Thank you guys so much. So My Hero chapter 291. Thanks for going strong. Okay. And we have Dabi. All right, I'm just read this because I have no idea what's supposed to go down in this chapter. I haven't really heard much. I'm not sure. Last chapter was so good though, that Dabi's dance. The winds of winter howled that day, and the air was dry. In the past, I used to train up on Sokoto Peak, and it was there that Toya burned to death. Oh snap. They say the fire burned at over 2,000 degrees Celsius. The body was never found. His bones were reduced to ash, and the blaze updrift scattered them to the wind. Only a fragment of his lower jawbone was found, and yet at the time I kept... That's kind of morbid. What's going on with your hair, Toya? Huh? It's turning white. No way, I ain't some old man. Did you dye it? My eldest Toya didn't harbor frost within him. Who, me? No way. Foosh. But forget that, today's the day you teach me an ultimate move. Yo, look at young Endeavor. But the fire he possessed was greater than my own. Yo, okay. He didn't have a way to overcome the inescapable downside of overheating, but I nevertheless sought to raise the boy to be a hero. So it's like Todoroki, how he can heat himself up and then cool himself down. This, he never could, because he was just straight fire. Okay, Toya. Meanwhile, I still yearned for a child whose quirk combined fire and ice. My wife wanted more children, saying they could encourage each other. Then Fuyumi, my second, was born. She only inherited Rei's quirk. Neither cold bore the ideal quirk I was hoping for, but at the time I was happy all the same. Because Toya had more potential than me, I placed my ambitions on his shoulders. I like this. Oh my god, okay. I love a flashback. Ow. I thought it could be you. So he burned himself? Oh my god, Endeavor. You could have been the one to reach my eternal goal. All my frustration, my envy, the ugliness in my heart. You could have been the one to smash it all to dust. No, Toya is dead. Take back that despicable lie. Nope, I'm clearly alive, and that's the despicable truth, Dad. Because you put a whole agency together of fire and heat type quirks, you didn't even suspect me. Is he Toya? Wait, I don't know. I'm kind of doubting now. I don't know. Maybe it's okay. Dabi never spoke a word of this. He kept it hidden from us. What's up with that? But anyway, wake the heck up, Shigaraki. Makia needs orders. My word, another with quite the bloodline. Don't believe me? I'm happy to donate some blood or a hunk of skin. Go ahead, a DNA test. Okay, he's definitely Toya then. Not that it matters, since the test I ran already has gone public. Oh, he's already dead. There's a 99.9% match between my DNA and the sample of Endeavor's blood from the battle in Kyushu. Still, I'm sure many of you believe this to be an elaborate hoax, so I'll just have to convince you otherwise. What is he about to do? After all that, Endeavor made sure Mom kept having kids. The fourth was someone most of you are familiar with. I think, yes, at long last, little Shoto was a successful creation. And he even abused that successful creation. I've seen him do it many times. Yo, everyone's like, stop, stop. The world is stopping to hear this tape. Endeavor doesn't have an empathetic bone in his body. At his core, he's addicted to the limelight, a man who wallows in his own small-mindedness and self-importance. Is that the sort of person who should call himself a hero? Oh my god, I just saw that panel. Oh wait, let me start at the top. Yo! He's lying. He's gotta be. Whoever believed this junk? People ain't gonna lose faith in a hero over this. We're not that freaking stupid. Those who keep company with Endeavor are no different. Take Hawks, the number 2 hero. Yo, stabbing. Yo, twice in the back. That doesn't look good. That's terrible. That's out of context. Oh my god. What? I still gotta protect their happiness. The others are waiting for you. Yeah, okay. That crying villain who's trying to run away, I did my best to protect him. But Hawk screwed the guy without the slightest hesitation. Perfectly sliced and edited. Even on the fly, bow down to my skills. You two, to you and your camera for that prime footage. No reason not to use what we got, right? Thanks. This is my present to you, Endeavor. See, I did some digging into Hawks, that filthy spy. Oh my god. What is he about to reveal, man? Hawks. In order to curry favor with us, Hawks even killed a hero. The number 3 hero, in fact, who was recuperating. He killed Best Jeanist? Yo, people have been saying they're like, Best Jeanist is about to show up because he's been gone. Carrying out that murder didn't ruffle his feathers in the slightest, since violence is so already engraved in his lifestyle. Oh no, Hawks. And it's really no wonder, since his own father was a serial robber and murderer, a villain. Which is exactly why Hawks' background, a real name were kept secret. It was Endeavor who captured his father, actually. Maybe it was that connection and some twist of fate that brought these men together. I couldn't let that stand. These twisted people with skeletons in their closet, they cover it all up with masks of justice. But they don't stop there. They call themselves heroes and keep fooling everyone. I just want everyone to stop and think. The only ones these heroes protect are themselves with that ugliness inside. They use you people to give them protection, approval, admiration. Yo, this is some stain level stuff right here. Endeavor. Deku's even like, oh my god. Twitching and everything. Can't you see, kid? This is bad news. Ingenium, Nejiri, Bakugo on his last... Is Bakugo okay? Like, he needs a hospital. By speaking out, he's already won. Whether he's lying or not, that's a question for later. He might be a villain, but people are going to lose faith over this. I hate to say it, but to me too. I'm sorry, especially with all this damage and destruction. Anyone witnessing all this would have to be stupid not to lose faith, right? Yo, Shoto's like, fuck. Thanks for going strong up until now, Endeavor. Please don't die. Next page. We're on page 14. Endeavor shook. He's just like shook. At the time, I kept searching for you. Father, here he comes. I didn't believe you were dead. Protect Midoriya and the others. Hato and I will fight. Get moving, you gotta protect them. Come on. Worry about the rest later. Oh my god, he's crying. Yo, this is getting crazy. No. Flash Fire Fist. Prominence. Burn. I already know. The next page will say burn, yo. Oh shit. Shoto. No, the Makia guy? What's happening? Wires from the sky? Who Apologies for the delay. As of today, Best Jeanist is back on duty. What? Okay. Oh my god. Dabi's sitting there trying to soil like freaking Hawks' name into the dirt, saying he killed Best Jeanist. I believed him. I was like losing faith like that kid. I was like, yeah, maybe he is right. Maybe these villains got some truth to their like words. Yo, I just want to read a couple comments. That was good. Best Jeanist at the end. Hey, it's Best Jeanist. Love that guy. Okay, this person kind of like was saying what I was thinking. So, K-Grow. Okay, I know it seems madness at this point, but I'm fully ready to be wrong. I'm not 100% convinced that Toya is Dabi. A lot of his character shows how ready he is to twist the truth and lie. I'm holding out that this is entirely possible, that being Toya is just another one of these lies. Yes, there's DNA, but given how stitched up and how the other parts he is, the idea that part of him is Toya is doable. That last part was a bit confusing, but I think I get what he's saying. He could have stitched Toya as him. That's what I was getting out of that, but I have a doubt too, because it could be lies. Best Jeanist, the perfect counter to Dabi's speech. I really feel bad for Endeavor. I wonder what's gonna happen to him. He's kind of been going through it. Like, he's been really trying to redeem himself and kind of come back from the horrible person that he was. And it seems like he just keeps getting like knocked back down. Like, this dude just keeps getting knocked back down no matter what, how much he does to redeem himself, knocked back down. So I guess it's like the question of, do we have to constantly hold people for their past actions and never forgive them? Or do you think there is a point where we do forgive them and acknowledge the past but also let it go? I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because I really believe in change. I think people can change for the better and not to always hold them as their past selves, because that's what humans do. We grow, we learn, we mature. And I think that's like with Endeavor. Like, I hated him at first. I thought he was a horrible dickhead father. I hated him, and he was, but like his growth and he's just trying to redeem himself like any way he can, like little by little. And I see the growth and I appreciate it, and that's why I really do love Endeavor's character. I really like this. I love these freaking Todorokis, man. Their drama. Anyway, you guys, I hope you liked the video. Subscribe, like, and hit that bell for more notifications when I upload. Leave me your comments down below. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.